Well, it's definitely one of my go-to places for many of the craft projects that I personally tackle. And the great thing is that Fields Fabrics has many locations around West Michigan. Today, I'm excited to have one of their associates, Andrea, here in the craft corner with me. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a regular to the one up here on Plainfield, and you guys are a little bit of every corner of West Michigan.
Yes, there's 7 locations total, and we're all a little bit different, but carry a lot of similar things, but sometimes there's unique things too.
And I was fascinated to learn that you are a locally owned company. Talk about that a little bit.
Yes, it is a family-owned business. Everything's in West Michigan. We do a lot of in-store traveling, so transfers and things are easy that way, and it's very, very wonderful family-owned business.
So think about that. The next time you want to do a project that involves something like this, shop local, support your local mom and pop shops, right? Even though they've grown a little bit bigger than mom and pop at this point. One great thing, and the reason why I love to go to Fields, because as soon as you walk in, is nothing but a sea of vibrant and cool fabrics. Talk about the selection that you have.
Oh, we are strictly a fabric store, so it's not as much crafting, but more fabric for everything from home decoration to clothing, quilting, smaller projects too, so it's a huge variety. Carry lots of fleece fabrics, lots of formal fabrics for wedding dresses, bridesmaids dresses, wonderful selections of quilting fabrics, very unique prints.
And they always have a lot of different clearance areas too, or markdown areas where you can get some really great bargains.
We do.
On stuff.
We have an outlet at the location I work at. It's actually in a separate building, but it's so fun to look in there because you never know what kind of fun things you'll find, and for a good price too.
Yeah, I hit up a lot of your indoor-outdoor fabric section because I refurbish a lot of chairs, and I never know once I sell them where they're going to go or what the purpose is. So I like to put the versatile fabric. So you're going to make something here for us today, right? You guys teach classes.
We do. We do teach classes. Everybody at Fields knows how to sew, and we all have different things that we specialize in. So some are quilters. I tend to like to sew clothing. I do ballet costumes, things like that. So that's kind of my end. I did make my dress. It's all fabric from Fields. So we're going to be doing a scarf today.
Okay, very easy.
We have these wonderful new fabrics in. I'm going to kind of pull one open. This is called voile.
Ooh.
And it's very, very lightweight.
So there's that side.
You can pretty much see through it when it's a single layer. And these are especially nice because they come in 72 inches wide. Okay. So we have 6 feet long that we can work with. Most fabrics will come from about 45 to 60 inches. Home dec maybe 54. Okay. What you would be used to. But this one is nice and wide. You don't have to buy extra to make your scarf.
Great.
So
you have that, which is the main thing you need for the scarf.
Exactly.
You need the material.
So you only need 1/3 of a yard for this project.
Great.
So a foot.
Very inexpensive. Okay, so you have that.
Yep, we're going to have, so it'll be 12 inches by 72. And then we're going to fold it in half. Okay. I can show on this pink one too. So here's the long version.
Nice choice of fabric. Nice and
You'll end
bright.
up folding it in half. And when you fold it in half, it will be 3 feet. And that's exactly the size of a yardstick.
Okay.
So then we would lay it down and we would cut a triangle. I don't know if we have space here, but I kind of move that. Yeah, and I'll just kind of show. So you would lay your yardstick across and then follow the line, actually this way.
Oh, so across, okay, so from one corner to the other, basically.
Exactly. So then when you open it up, it's going to be a kind of a long, skinny triangle.
Gotcha.
Yep, I can show one here. So.
You have one already pre-cut?
I should, yeah. If I drop that one, I don't know. There it is. Yep, this one.
There it is.
So this one, okay, this I've pinned on. But this is, so that's half of it. When you open it up, it's nice and large.
Look at that.
Yeah, and then we're going to add some trim to it. But we have, on this one, done a very small zigzag.
Yep, a little zigzag on the edge. That's to keep it from unraveling, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, take it upon herself to cut that triangle we talked about. And then you've attached, what is this?
This is lovely. I love this trim. It is a lace fringe trim. Okay. So brand new ones. We have at least 4 colors here. And we go with so many things. It just adds such a nice decorative touch.
So you pin that on the edge?
Pin it on the, this is the non-straight edge, the opposite of straight edge.
I always break a needle when I try to run over pins. Am I doing something? What am I doing wrong?
I would pull them out if that happens.
Okay.
Yep. I use very, very thin pins though, usually silk pins. So I'm just gonna put on here. But you can do either a zigzag or a straight stitch on the edge of this.
Look how much that dowels that up with it. And
it
that all
does.
comes
it's so pretty.
Like this. She has the power now once she pushes the pedal.
Yes, so I just follow the edge, you're gonna stitch along it. Get that in there. I'm gonna do a straight stitch on this one, but.
So as she does that, we do have a look at the final product. It's over on one of the mannequins, so you can go ahead and start doing that. And there's a look at the final product. They have all this stuff, plus a couple of neat projects for your kids of how to make these little flowers. Everything you want to find at Fields Fabrics. Once again, 7 locations in West Michigan, online store as well. For store locations, hours, or to do some shopping, visit fieldsfabrics.com. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Love it. We'll be right back.